Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna start this off by not lying to you. I've been drinking a little. I'm still drinking actually a little. There's vodka in this. And I'm a lightweight, so fuck it. But it's Friday. It's after 5 o'clock. I may not have a job, but I can still fucking, get down like I have one. Still don't have a job. There you go. I went to 2 interviews this week. I was going to go to 3. Let me tell you how this worked out. I ended up having an interview set up for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I go to the one on Tuesday. The guy who I'm supposed to meet with isn't fucking there. Awesome. He told me to come down anytime between 9 and 2 on Tuesday. I showed up before 1. Not there. He called out the entire day. It's not even like he left early or something. He just called out for the day. Cool. That already sets a really good precedent that people don't have their shit together. So I call again on Wednesday morning. He goes, oh yeah, he's like, sorry about that. He goes, you can meet with this other guy today. Just come down anytime between 9 and 2 again. Okay? Now, this place is close to where I'm having the job interview on Wednesday, so I figure I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll go to that first one that I was supposed to go on Tuesday first, and then head over to the one on Wednesday. Get down to the one, it's at a parking garage. It's just fucking manual labor shit at a parking garage. Figured, that's something I can do. Now, he's telling me that shit that wasn't in the initial thing, that it's part-time. They said 32 to 36 hours a week. That's not terrible. I've had worse jobs than that. That's not bad. Like I said, it's just manual labor, emptying garbage, cleaning, mowing lawns, snow blowing and shoveling. That's a winter thing. Hopefully I wouldn't still be there in the winter. I'm looking at any job I get right now as just a summer job, unless it's a really good job. So he tells me all this. I asked for the starting wage. Of course, he doesn't have a clear thing. He's like, I think we start out at like $13.50, something like that. It's like, all right, dude. I mean, that's a question. It's like, why do you think I'm coming here? You think I'm coming here for the fucking ambience? Come on, dude. I'm coming here for the pay. You should have that right off the top of your fucking head. How do you not know what you pay people? But this is a common thing nowadays. Nobody has a clear... Everything you look for, it's like they pay... Oh, it's anywhere between $14 to $17 an hour. Well, which is it? 14 or 17? Because that's a big fucking difference. It doesn't sound like a big fucking difference until you take into account of the fucking hours in a week that you spend at work. And they wonder why people don't want to fucking go to work anymore. But whatever. If they call me for that job, I'll take it. It's a bullshit job. I won't care about losing it. Whatever. It'll be something to pay the bills. So then, I head over to where I'm supposed to head over for the job that I had scheduled for Wednesday. This is a call center job. I really don't want to do this. I've worked in call center places before. They fucking suck. So, I go over there. Now, I don't know anything about this building I'm in. I walk inside and they have a board where it's like listing like the rooms where different things are. Now, I have the name of the company, but I'm looking on it. I don't see it anywhere there. I'm trying to call. I got the phone number. Nobody answers the phone. It's like an automated thing. I can't get a hold of the person I'm trying to call. I'm like, you know what? I don't want this anyways. Fuck this. So I just leave. It was going to start raining anyway, so I said, fuck it. I already had one interview down. Fuck it. Thursday. This is a job at a hospital. It's basically just, it's a supply chain type job where you order supplies and then deliver them to the supply closet on each different floor, that type of thing. Once again, part-time, didn't know that. Mostly be filling in for the full-time people. Then they're like, I asked for starting wage. Once again, don't really know. That's not our decision. Apparently hospitals don't make that decision. They make the decision based on experience, and then they are like, well, that's HR's decision. Cool. Because why would I want to know that? Why would that be important to me? Despite what people think, hard work is not its own reward. Okay? I can't pay my bills with just the claim of, well, I did hard work. I can't just say that. If all I had to say to afford things is like, well, I work hard. I'd be like, oh, cool. We'll keep your power on. You get to stay in your apartment. You want to pay your cell phone bill. You want to keep internet in your house. Cool. You worked hard, so that's good enough. It sounds like a shit job. They said they'd let me know by next week. I'm still applying for shit. I just applied for a mail carrier job that was $18 an hour. Here's hoping they call me for that one. I wouldn't mind that. Work outside. Just drive around, deliver mail. $18 an hour for that. I'd do that. That would be pretty much what I was making at my old job. Plus, it's technically a government job, so the benefits must be okay. I don't know. My mind has been all over the place this week. I had such a good weekend last week. My Friday and Saturday were like whatever, but Sunday night was good. Because we were going into a holiday weekend, so I didn't really care about, going to bed or anything like that. I ended up staying pretty late, hanging out for like 5 hours with a friend online. That was nice. That was a nice change of pace. I'm not going to lie. That was a really nice change of pace. I am so lonely, and I got no one to blame for that. I got no one to blame for my problems but myself. Even with the shittiness of other people, I put myself in the situation where I could be the victim of their shittiness. So at the end of the day, it's still kind of my fault. So I really got no one to blame but myself. I don't know. I don't think that hospital job's going to call me. And even if they do, I kind of don't want them to. I kind of hope the parking garage thing calls me. That'd be a nice job to have in the summer. It really would. Just to work outside. Just doing fucking manual labor. Nothing that really matters. Because if you fuck up at the hospital job, you cost somebody their life. I am sick and tired of fucking responsibility. At least right now. Oh, and I did sign up for unemployment. So it looks like I think it should kick in next week, I think they said. They said the third week. I applied last week, and this is the second week. So next week should be the third week, I think. What they're paying me per week ain't that bad. I've been thinking about buying a car. I think I should get... I've been looking online, and there's things... It's like... I saw one on like a Facebook sellers thing. There's like a Facebook... they sell things on Facebook in the area I live in. It's like, the area I live in, like garage sale type page on Facebook. And there's someone selling a car for a rate that's not too bad. It was like $3,900. They said it runs really good. I've been thinking about calling them maybe tomorrow. Because another thing the friend that I was hanging out with on Sunday, who is the only person who watches this, so I don't know why I'm being coy about it. You know who you fucking are. They invited me to like a thing next weekend that would be in Pennsylvania. That the tickets price is not expensive, like $20. That's nothing. But like, they suggested like I rent a car and drive, but it was like, what if I just bought a car that I could use? Because I'm looking online and there's so many jobs that because I can't get to them, because you need a car, because you're going to be on call, or there's just literally employment that's just like, if you have a car, you can do it. Like, there's like fucking like delivery jobs, or fucking working DoorDash or shit like that. Like, anyone can do that shit. You just sign up and you can just go and fucking deliver for them, and at least that's something, that's a little something. It'd be worth a try. I'm just so unsure, and my uncertainty is fucking killing me. I am feeling lightheaded as fuck right now. I am such a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. Holy shit. Let me get through this. My uncertainty is fucking killing me. And I really realized that today. I got into one of these, I did something stupid that I try to avoid, but every now and then I fall into the trap of. I got into this fucking online pissing match with some guys on fucking Twitter about, they're these guys who are always on the side of fucking businesses, and I'm a guy who's very much on the side of workers, because I am a worker. Why would I not be on my own side? But it's just like, I felt like I made good points, and I feel like these guys, their argument, a lot of it falls apart the more they argue, because the argument was like some guy in, I think it was Kentucky or something, pointed out about how he talked to like a small business owner where he can't find anyone to fucking work, and the argument nowadays is that everybody's getting so much in unemployment, which, by the way, based on what they offered me in unemployment benefits, it's not that fucking much. It shouldn't be that hard to fucking eclipse that. Like, if you offer 40 hours a week at $15 an hour, you could beat the fucking unemployment wages that I'm being offered. Easily. But anyways, his argument was, if people weren't getting so much in unemployment nowadays, they would be, they wouldn't have an incentive to not work. Which, they have raised unemployment benefits, but at the same time, it's like, you know, man, like, maybe our economy shouldn't be based on people's utter desperation. Maybe the reason people aren't going back to these jobs is because they just spent a year off from them, and they realize they want better from their fucking life. They just spent a year where they had time to fucking reflect. Or maybe they figured out some kind of fucking side hustle that actually pays better, and they're like, fuck it, why waste my time with that when I already got something that's better? Or maybe they just got a better job. Maybe nobody wants to work for you because you're a shitty employer. That's never fucking brought up. No, it's always that people don't want to work hard. It's like, no, people want to work. They just want to know their work means something. They just want to know their work gets them something. And then you argue with people about this, their fucking argument breaks down. They're like, well, you know, you say you can't live on the bare minimum. It's like, well, no, you can live on the bare minimum. You just can't live above your means. It's just like, okay, well, you kind of need, like, you know, they say things like luxuries, like television. It's like, yeah, because I want to go home and do nothing. That's what I want to do. You know, these guys look at it as, you should just be going for, and then they, you know, it's like, but then they say things like cell phone and a car. It's just like, well, those aren't really luxuries. A cell phone and a car are things you can definitely could be valuable to getting and even maintaining a job. Like I've said, do you know how many jobs I've lost out on because I don't have a car? Also, when it comes to a cell phone, how do you think they fucking get in touch with me? You need a phone for your boss to employ you. It's like, oh, it's amazing how we didn't need a... It's like, it's amazing how people got jobs before a cell phone. It's like, yeah, dude, it's not the 1950s anymore, okay? Nowadays, people, they expect to be able to get in contact with you whenever. If they can't get in contact with you, guess what? They're just going to move on to the next person that applied for the job, and you're going to lose out. It's like, well, you can take a bus or walk or ride a bike. Yeah. Do you know how many jobs have said you need reliable transportation or else? And I told them, well, I can just walk. It's like, yeah, that's too far. Well, I can take a bike. No. You need a car. When they're saying reliable transportation, they mean you need a fucking working automobile. That's what they're talking about. So no, I don't consider a fucking car a fucking luxury. The more and more I look at it, the more it's a necessity. At one point in my life, it was a luxury. At my age, it ain't a fucking luxury anymore. It's a fucking necessity. I fucking need one if I want to go any farther in my life. I'm being fucking held back. Then, like I said, their argument always starts to fall apart. Because then I was talking about, like, how, like, well, you could make up... It's like, you can't really live off the bare minimum anymore. The minimum wage in most parts of the country are not enough. You cannot fucking live off it. 15 is still a negotiated wage, and it's like, that is the bare minimum that people are willing to accept, but even that's still, in some cases, not enough. And they're just like... It's like, well, you could work 2 jobs. Okay, so now I need another job. Now you've actually admitted that the bare minimum from a job is not enough. That I actually need another job to supplement it. And then as the argument goes on, they start talking about, well, these are low labor jobs, these are low skilled jobs that you don't deserve much from. Okay, so now you're admitting that these jobs, people shouldn't be working because they're low-skilled, low-value jobs that you shouldn't pay much for. So why are you surprised that people don't want to fucking work them? Why are you surprised that people don't want to rush back to these jobs that everybody looks down on them for and tells them that they don't deserve to get paid for? Maybe, have you ever considered that maybe they just started listening to you and went, oh yeah, these guys are right. These are shitty jobs. I shouldn't be wasting my time with this. I should be investing my time into looking for something better. It's insane. It's insane. Oof. Holy shit. I am a fucking lightweight. Oh, thank God it's Friday. I don't know, I'm so tired of debating over work. I'm so tired of work being a fucking thing on my mind. I'm so tired of thinking about my own fucking job. You know, somebody told me today, like, you can't change the past. Or something like that. Something to that effect. The person who said it is the only person who's going to be fucking watching this. You know what you fucking said. Or maybe you don't, but you said something to that effect. Anyways, you can't change the past. It's true. So I really shouldn't be thinking about my old fucking job, but I really am thinking about it. I hated that fucking job, but the money was good. The benefits were good. I can't start from scratch, man. I'm too old to start from scratch. I'm too old to start from scratch. I gotta find something equivalent. I don't want to be a security guard again, but fuck it. You know, if that's the only thing I can find, but Why does everything have to suck so hard? Why does everybody have to be such an asshole? Does everybody have to be so fucking callous? People just want to go to work every day and earn enough from their fucking jobs. They don't want every minute of their life being dedicated to fucking work and making somebody else's life fucking wealthy and prosperous. That's another thing that people talk about. It's like, well, start your own fucking job. Oh yeah, let's everybody just go start their own fucking business. Let's everybody go start their own fucking business and have nobody work for them. All you'll have is a bunch of fucking small businesses that don't prosper because you fucking need labor to grow. That's my whole point. If a company just starts doing better and better, you had people working for you. You had people coming to work every day and helping your business grow. Because those labor, the people that were on the fucking ground doing the jobs every day, those are the lifeblood of your fucking business. You wouldn't have done shit without them. No fucking executive would have existed without those fucking people. But every year we see these businesses increase their fucking profit, and the people who work for them get nothing. Their pay doesn't go up by anything. Or you gotta love it when their pay maxes out. Your fucking wage, your wages max out. This is the most you can get. Really? Because I'm going to work every day, fucking doing my job, and you're fucking getting more money, but I don't get any more? Fuck you. People forget that. People should stop being so callous to fucking labor. And it's amazing how many people who aren't like fucking business owners, who aren't fucking rich pricks, fucking act that way. They think they just have the attitude of a callous, uncaring asshole that somehow that will automatically equate to fucking wealth. Fuck you. You fucking cunt. I get it if it was from the fucking actual laborers themselves. And it's always from small business people. Nobody ever tells them to pull themselves up by their bootstraps or work fucking harder. Maybe the reason your business is failing is because you run a shitty business. I love how that's never fucking considered. No, it's because I started a business. Yeah, and a lot of businesses that start up end up fucking failing. Because the people who fucking started them, well, you know what? They tried something, and God bless them for trying. But they did not fucking do it well. I feel all tingly. Holy shit. Oh. I don't know what I want to do. I am so tired of answering to people. I'm so tired of all the bullshit. I know I'm not even that old, but man, I feel fucking old. And based on how long my parents lived, I may not have that many fucking years left. FYI, neither one of them made it to 60. And I'm already 36. Oh, man. I'm tired and this is taking too long. I don't really have anything under the report other than my fucking bullshit argument online, and then I did a few job interviews, and that I finally qualified for unemployment. There's nothing to fucking talk about. You know what? I've been thinking about this all fucking day. Oh, Jesus, I shouldn't have moved like that. I don't think I'm going to do these anymore. These ones on Friday. If I have anything else to talk about, I'm going to change the whole playlist thing. Instead of the end of the week roundup, I'll change it to something like just catching up or something like that. I don't know. I'll think of something. I think this will be the last one that's scheduled for Friday. Because it's like I don't really have anything to add. Okay, I might be thoroughly drunk because I accidentally turned off the camera by accident like a fucking idiot. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't really have anything to fucking talk about. There's no guarantee that my week was in any way fucking productive. I am a master of wasting time. If only I could figure out a way to monetize that, I could be a fucking millionaire. But regardless, yeah, I'm not going to do these anymore at the end of the week. When I have something to add, when I have something to update, when something happens worth talking about, I'll fucking talk about it. I'm thinking of changing it to checking in or just catching up. Maybe just catching up. That's a good name for a playlist. Just catching up. And I'll change it to that. But yeah, I think this will be the fucking last of these that we do scheduled for a Friday. I'll stick to the still doing the weekend reading on Wednesday, unless my work schedule changes things a bit. I don't know. We'll see. But until further notice, listen, I will do that at some point during the week. There will be a fucking thing talking about my comic book interests. I will still do things based on TV shows or movies that I've watched that I think are interesting. In fact, I have one coming up that I probably will do this sometime this weekend. Maybe on Saturday or something. Yeah, other than that, I think this is the end of the week roundup, and we'll change it to something else that'll be more, when I need to talk about something, I will talk about something. So no more of this Friday shit. It's just starting to feel like a chore where I don't really have anything to talk about. It's just come down to a certain level of ranting / the depression sessions bullshit. It's just, oh God, pardon me. So, yeah, it's just, I need this a little bit. I need to vent on these a little bit, but I shouldn't be doing it every week. It's got to be boring to anybody watching it. This channel should be dedicated more to things I like, not just me bitching like a fucking asshole. So, yeah. This will be the end of this, technically. This will be the end of the week roundups. So I'm thinking of calling this video. Never mind. You'll see what the video is called. So that's it. Au revoir. Ta-ta for now. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna try to enjoy mine. I've actually been doing that pretty well. Kind of just winding down for the weekends and getting ready for the week that's going to be nothing but anxiety. I literally wake up to a fucking pit of anxiety in my stomach. That's fucking sucks. And I'm feeling a little buzzed right now, so I'm going to try to go eat something and sober up. Sober up a little, not too much. I want to feel good for the weekend. Anywho, have a good one, folks. I hope things get better for you. I hope things get better for me. I hope things get better for everybody. Even the people I fucking argue with. I hope things get better for you. I hope it works out. You're not completely wrong. I don't admit that you're completely wrong. You have points. Those guys I fucking argued with online today, you have points. You have things that hit me right in the fucking chest. About hard work. It's not just about going to work every day. You gotta work to improve yourself. And I haven't been doing that enough. That's my fault. You're right. I haven't been doing that enough. I've been wasting my fucking time, and I need to fucking do better. I just wish I knew how. That's the problem. I don't have the fucking intelligence. I don't have the fucking drive. I don't have a fucking idea of what it is I fucking need to do. I try so hard to think of something and I got nothing. I wish I did. But that's not enough. It's not enough. You need so many things. You need so many things to be really successful. I mean, truly successful in life. It's not just about hard work, but you do need to be hardworking. It's not just about smarts, but you do need to be smart. It's not just about ambition, but you do need to be ambitious. It's not just about talent, but you do need to be talented. You need all those things. And I'm not sure I'm any of them. I do work hard. When you give me a task, I do work hard. I'm not a complete lazy fucking bum. But I need more initiative than simply somebody just giving me a task. I can't expect anybody to save me. My life has to be fixed by me, and I can fucking do it. I may have wasted time, but I'm not dead yet. I can still fucking do it. Sorry about that. That just came out. Alright, yeah. There won't be another one of these next week unless something changes. If I get a job by next week, or if I actually go to that thing I was invited to, maybe I'll do something from there. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But, maybe. We'll see. So, anyways, enjoy your weekend. And, yeah. Have a good one.